One thing I was going to say and mention is my mental, like where I've been mentally since postpartum.
All right, guys, I think I may have found my book to motivate me to be the best self that I can be, to go hard. I didn't come in thinking this was gonna be it. Well, guys, good morning. Bright and early. It's a little before 8. I was gonna go do my first drill session for pickleball at 6:30. Guy asked if we could push it back.
Y'all are gonna start seeing how our house really looks. Tinkerbell towel that Paul uses on a regular.
It's my favorite.
And this just horrendousness.
What?
But you know what? That's what it's all about. Real life. We're not aesthetically pleasing all the time.
The thing is, Morgan,
There are plenty of influencers that aren't, but they pretend that they are. Am I just always gonna look like a floating head?
Morgan, can you order a new tripod today? I left my last tripod, my handheld one, at the pickleball tournament. It's gone. Morgan and I were just saying, before I realized I was looking at the wrong spot, you're gonna get a real life, not as aesthetically pleasing where every shot is just, our house looks amazing. It doesn't.
And we got 2 kids, y'all.
We got 2 kids.
I don't got time to make every corner look aesthetically pleasing.
But Morgan, I'm entrusting it to you to make these vlogs. You're gonna come through after I do the initial edits and make them look crisp and aesthetic as best you can.
I am?
Yes. Anyway, good morning, vlogs. We're pumped to be with you all today. We have big days, and I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go my own way. I'm about to start drilling for pickleball. I'll bring you all along to see a little bit of that. Morgan's gonna be doing other stuff, so you will get some bits and pieces of us separately, and then we'll come together for some. I think it's actually gonna be a really good first vlog to start this new season of life and this new journey. Hit me. That's all right. Have an awesome morning, baby. It's a little before 8 o'clock. I'm off to drill for pickleball. The road to pro is before me if I'm willing to take it. That's
Amen.
yes.
And the road to 2 children is
For Morgan.
on my road, whether I take it or not.
Are you willing to take it? Are you willing?
Of course.
Yes, she is.
Pretty much every morning, Luke gets a protein waffle. I know I should probably be more creative. They're just so easy. 12 grams of protein. He loves them. We put yogurt or cream cheese on them. Hey. We're going to go on a walk in a little bit like we do. Where do we like to walk? Yeah.
So I'm fortunate enough that I live only 5 minutes away from the pickleball courts. So quick zip zap in the mornings and I'm there, especially for the 6:30 a.m. morning sessions. It's nice because I'm not naturally, I'm gonna get up at 6:10 and be ready to go. That's tough for me, but dude, no joke, I'm on a mission. The road to pro is paved with challenges, but also there is beauty in the challenges. Also, don't judge me, but my breakfast, you can see there, is in a red cup, a red plastic cup. It's just what it is, dude. It's the daily grind. Got to get my cereal in. Normally I eat a granola cereal. We're out of it. I wasn't able to go to the grocery yesterday to renew it. This first session is actually more of a coaching session where I am getting coached. I need to improve the fundamentals so that when I do drill and practice 5 days a week, I'm practicing it the right way. So shout out to Coach Danny. Let's go.
So we just finished our breakfast and Judah is now down for his little nappy. We were gonna go on a walk, but my stomach is killing me right now. I don't know why, and I don't know how to explain the pain, but it's very uncomfortable. But anywho, Luca's helping me clean our house some so that we can make it a little more aesthetically pleasing for you.
Hey guys!
Luca's talking to himself in the mirror. Have any of your all's toddlers like made up their own language? Because Luca is like, I've conquered the English language. Now I'm moving on to make my own language. Maybe we have the next token on our hands. He's gonna write. Yeah, token. Can you say token?
Okay.
But anywho, we have new neighbors, and they have 2 dogs, and one of them
2 dogs.
never stops barking. Right? Remember that doggy that barks and barks and barks? You'll probably hear it eventually if you haven't already. But it just barks so much. Oh, what? Are you scared of the dog? You're silly.
Pickleball guy.
Funny.
We're pickleball guys.
You are a pickleball guy, aren't you?
We're pickleball guys.
We
Walk,
by
slide.
faith.
No.
Not
By sight.
yay. Second,
Christmas
5.
7.
Good job, dude. Dude, you are so smart. You know that? What did we just get, Bubba?
Case.
What is it? Donut.
Donut. Apple.
And an orange. Alright, we walked to Whole Foods with a friend and her kids. And now we're going to eat a donut. Is that what you got? Yes.
Eat a donut.
On our morning walk.
All right, guys, that's 2.5 hours of pickleball practice down. Great morning. I'm feeling good, feeling optimistic. I'm realizing how much of a mental game this is. And as I'm training my body and repetitions and all that, I'm really trying to lock in mentally in a way that I never have really in my life, to take pickleball to the most competitive level. So I'm sure I'll be filling you guys in more on this, but ultimately heading home to see the family and get some work done. All right, guys, this is our house around lunchtime. I don't always come home for lunch, but I do occasionally.
Pure chaos.
And it is a little chaotic today. As you can see, we will do a cleanup, but midday it just gets wild. Baby Judah is here. Luca, what are you about to get?
Lunch.
You're getting lunch?
Yeah.
Morgan, how do we do snacks for the boys? Well, for Luca.
Keep them healthy. Keep them clean. Especially because we just had a donut this morning.
Oh, it's a balancing act.
So balancing act so that he doesn't become addicted to sugar. We give him a little bit.
Show us what you got.
Ooh,
sunflower seeds.
You got.
Get it to daddy. Here we go. Yeah. Good one, dude.
This is our life. Pickleball. Literally everywhere.
All right, so Morgie, tell us what a typical Monday morning / early afternoon looks like for you, a mother of 2. A mother of 2 under 2.
Wake up with the kids, breakfast, and then we usually go on a walk. We have a really nice shopping center, like place that has like a playground and stuff for walking distance, which is awesome. And Whole Foods, and so we go to Whole Foods to get some free fruit for the boys.
Love that.
Just one boy, Luca. We go and play for a while. Usually we go with our friends, our next door neighbor who is some of our closest friends.
That's a really nice morning routine. What would you say to maybe a mother who has
Oh boy.
who maybe has one or two young kids and feels kind of isolated and is feeling kind of overwhelmed? I have the luxury of coming home, spending some time here, mixing up kind of, I don't know,
Yeah.
chopping up the day a little bit. But what would be some encouragement to a mom like that feels a little isolated?
Whether you're introvert or extrovert, you have to have community, even if it's just one other person, one other mom. Like, find that person that you can just text and be like, let's go walk at the park. And like, it's a hassle, okay? It's a hassle to get the stroller, to get the kids, to get the diaper bags, make sure you pack snacks, make sure you get Mr. Fluffle's puffy, all the things. It's a hassle, I get it. And so it's like almost in your mind like easier to not do those things, but once you're out there doing those things, you're so grateful. So don't be afraid to deal with the hassle and to just get out there and do it. You got to leave the house with your kids. I think that's huge.
So I wish for our very first vlog I could show you guys like this awesome lunch experience that we're having. Like, dude, look how crazy, like, we get so creative and healthy. And to be honest, like, sometimes Morgan makes an amazing breakfast sandwich with some hot honey and arugula, bacon, killer.
Yes.
We're out of eggs, so we can't do that today. So what are we doing? Well, we got into the freezer. We're gonna do some boneless wings. But when can we open this? Oh yeah, that's gonna give them a little crisp. When we do something on the less healthy side, we typically will pair it with, so we're gonna do some sliced bell peppers to dip in the blue cheese along. It'll be, that's what we're doing today. We're giving you a real look. Nothing fancy today.
And lots of love. Are you gonna give baby Judah lots of love? That's a good book, huh? Okay. Wow. Hey, you little rascal. What you working on, babe?
Yo, what's up, vlog? So I actually help a local business owner with their social media. So right now I am concocting a thumbnail.
Talk.
Very good.
Talk.
Yeah.
Talk.
I've been doing this for a while and it's kind of nice. Yo guys, so in this new season of life, this journey of trying to go pro in pickleball, get my ice pack here once again, there's been some challenges. There's been mental challenges of, it sounds cheesy, but like believing in myself that I can do this. But on the physical side and just being real, like I've had to kind of struggle with this underlying anxiety of, as a now 35-year-old, my birthday was a few days ago, how's my body gonna hold up to the intense, training? Pickleball is not as intense a sport as like, professional soccer, professional basketball, but it is intense training. And how's my body gonna hold up? How's my back gonna hold up? How are my muscles gonna hold up? And so then when I feel something like I did this morning of like, ooh, I don't know if that's a strain in my pectoral or whatever, I struggle in my thoughts a little bit because it's almost like I can't afford setbacks right now. I have a limited time frame and I got to be able to go hard 5 days a week and blah, blah, blah. But I need to realize, one, I just need to trust the Lord that he's got me. He's got, his plans for me are good. My timing is in his hands. But then I need to trust the process and realize like I almost need to expect setbacks and then they won't cause me to be anxious because I've been expecting them. So pray for me. And I got to embrace the journey, all aspects of the journey. But I also need to start building up my body to be able to take more. I need to spend more time in the gym. I need to spend more time stretching, being intentional with this stuff. It's really fascinating and it's fun, but it is challenging.
What's up, guys? All right, currently about to go into the gym. Luca is going down for his nappy poo. Judah is also napping, so Paul's at home with the boys. I'm going to the gym and gonna do a couple things out and about. I thought for a minute I would talk with you guys about how I've been doing postpartum recovery wise. I'm 10 weeks exactly today. I have healed a lot better, a lot quicker this time around compared to Luca's. But like with Luca's birth, I was, you know, it was a very traumatic birth. My body went through a ton. I labored for like 15,000 days. And so it was just a lot. I also lost a lot of blood, had 2 blood transfusions, all the things. So, you know, it was much different this time around. No blood transfusions, unmedicated, vaginal birth, no complications, praise God. I did tear, had 2nd-degree tearing, which was a bummer. And so that's been interesting healing, but I also have been having some pelvic floor issues. Nothing crazy. I don't pee myself, praise God. I don't pee myself when I sneeze or laugh or cough or just walk, which is what I've heard many moms say that they do. So I'm very thankful for that. It's just like some weird pain, discomfort. So my midwives recommended I do pelvic floor therapy for a little bit. I've recently just been going to the gym for probably the past 2 weeks now, and doing like pelvic floor exercises. And I'm gonna give that a month. And if it still feels like things aren't normal down there, I will go to a pelvic floor therapist. I'm just kind of like, if I can do it through YouTube, why not? So we'll see. I have noticed a difference. It has gotten better, but it's still definitely noticeable. So that's annoying. Very, honestly. But I have to be grateful because, again, I'm not peeing myself. So there's that. One thing I was going to say and mention is my mental, like where I've been mentally. Since postpartum, I would say the first 6 weeks was rough. I definitely had the baby blues for sure. Since then, like I don't have any postpartum depression, but I would say that my hormones are still very clearly adjusting, which, you know, normal. Like I had 2 periods within 2 weeks, which was super annoying. But I can tell there are just days where like I just feel kind of like I know it's a good day, I know it's been a beautiful day, I like great things, you know, whatever. But like I'll come to the end of that day and just be like, today sucked. And I'm like, no it didn't, Morgan. Why do you feel this way? Like what is wrong with you? So still processing emotional things, getting back into a healthy mental mind state. I've come a long way for sure. Like I feel so much better for sure. But yeah, still getting some things straightened out hormonally to hopefully help emotionally. So say a prayer. My postpartum brain is literally so bad. I was just standing at the self-checkout for probably 3 minutes, just staring at this pack of ground beef. I could not find the scanning code, the barcode. And I was just like flipping it over. I'm like, where is it? Why can't, what? I guess it's just not on here. This is weird. So I like literally call the guy over, and as he's walking over, I look back down and it's just smack dab right in the center. I'm just like, why couldn't I see this? And the other day, I was getting my abs looked at to make sure that they were back together and not still separated. And they were like, lay on your back. And I was like, lay on my back? Why would I lay on my back? And in my head, I thought that they were saying lay on your stomach. And I was just like, how are you gonna look at my abs if I'm on my stomach? It was so stupid. All right, here's the culprit. Let's see if Paul can. Where's the barcode on this?
Barcode on the beef?
Mm-hmm.
Not on the front. Flip it. No barcode.
Okay.
Oh wow, they are sneaky.
I mean,
You could not find it.
I literally stood at the cashiers at the self-checkout place for 3-4 minutes and was just flipping it over and over and over.
It's like hidden.
It's hidden,
Where it
you
looks
guys.
like it's like in the ingredients or something.
Yes.
Alrighty guys, so I'm back in the car. I ended up staying at the house a little longer than I typically do in the afternoons. Now is my devotion time. I'm gonna spend it getting in the Word for a little while, and then it is a beautiful 71, 72 degree, no, it's a little warmer than that, but sunny day here in Lexington, transitioning from summer to fall. So I'm actually gonna do a prayer walk, but something we do for our patrons is we do patron encouragements where we just open up and share what God's been putting on our heart this week. Typically the way I like to do that is I'll spend my time doing devotions, and then I'll share what the Lord has laid on my heart or something, a passage that stood out to me.
Judah's napping. I just filmed a reel and posted it on my Instagram. I've been doing these reels on Instagram that are like, I start out saying, can I just say ... and then I say something. It's brilliant. It's so brilliant. But yeah, I don't know. I just randomly one day, well, I say that a lot in my day-to-day life. I'm like, can I just say blah, 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 blah? I was like, I just need to like share these with my online friends because I just usually keep my thoughts to myself, and it's just way more fun to just put it out there and share my dumb thoughts with you guys. So they've been doing really well on Instagram for some reason. Several of them have gone viral. And like, some of the comments, y'all, are just absurd. Like, people thinking that I'm being serious, not realizing I'm being sarcastic. It's a wild time, but I just pretty much don't ever read the comments after like the first hour. But yeah, so anywho, I just filmed one of those and posted it. Paul was here a lot longer than he thought that he was going to be with the boys, and so he wasn't able to get like a ton of work done, obviously, because ain't nobody working with 2 babies running around. There's only one baby running around, the other one is just wants to be held. But so he's out now doing work, and he's gonna do dinner on his own, and I'm gonna cook dinner for me and my mom and Luca. I keep saying the boys, but like Judah is not gonna eat what I cook. He's gonna have milk. So that's what I'm about to start doing. I'm just trying to encourage myself to do that.
All right, guys, so I finished up my Bible time reading and then posted my patron encouragement. I went into my local Schlotzsky's. You guys ever been to Schlotzsky's Deli sandwiches? And I was curious. I know the owner there, so I was talking to him about the pastrami Reuben. Not a sandwich I get very often, but he brought me out some samples of the meats. I loved it. I was sitting there eating it, and I was like, dude, I guess I should have ordered a bigger one. He brought me out a second sandwich that was even bigger. I'm so full now on pastrami. Anyway, I just thought that was fun. Like, I love good customer service. I love good business practices. Anyway, now I'm on a walk. I'm on my prayer walk. And then I'm actually, we're going to be doing something fun as a family here in just a few minutes. So hang tight. All right, guys. So it is actually the following day. We were going to do this last night and it just got pushed back. But one thing we like to do is what, Morgie?
Love going on walks to different places.
Yes, fortunately we live in a part of town where a lot of fun places, i.e. Walmart, but no, we have like Whole Foods. We got where we're about to go today. We're en route to grab lunch, then to our destination. So guys, Schlotzsky's, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw they treated me so well yesterday that I came back to get the same pastrami sandwich. And Morgan, I want you to try it live on air, kind of live, and give your honest reaction to it. Have you had a pastrami Reuben before?
Yes, I think.
So you're familiar with the ways of a pastrami Reuben?
You guys got a beautiful baby.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thousand Island dressing, you got the sauerkraut, you got the pastrami, which is a very salty meat, and together they really work with this sandwich. Give us your honest thoughts.
Delicious. I love it.
All right, guys. Our second destination, lunch was really, really good. Half price books. There it is. You've all been here. Here's the situation. I'm about to go on a little men's retreat. I've gone on this men's retreat probably 4 times. Every time I use it as an opportunity to, when I'm not doing events or playing sports, I'm reading a book. Normally it's a middle grade fiction book. Really though? Can we not read what we enjoy?
He's not joking.
No, I'm not joking. So today though is a little different. I'm actually looking, Morgan, tell them what I'm looking for.
For a sports story. Think the story of how Michael Jordan became Michael Jordan.
Perhaps something along those lines. I'm looking to just eat up how to stay mentally and physically focused for this journey that I'm on. So let's see what we can find. We'll let you know what we find. All right, Morgie,
Is that good?
show us where we're going.
I'm taking Luca to the kids section.
All right, I guess I'm on my own. Where are we?
Pickleball course.
No, we're not. Where can
Store.
you say? Yeah, can you say bookstore?
Bookstore.
This is the sports section.
Well, this is where I'll be camping out.
I don't know if it's...
All right, guys, I think I may have found my book to motivate me to be the best self that I can be, to go hard. I didn't come in thinking this was going to be it, your best life now, but look at the title, 7 Steps to Living to Your Full Potential, at Your Full Potential. That's what I need. You're coming with me, Joel. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Calm down, you guys. Calm down. All right, guys, I'm feeling really excited about our choice. Morgan actually found it for me. I don't know about the movie, but I've heard it's good. The book, Cinderella Man, that inspired the movie with Russell Crowe. I will get to reading, see how much I can get done this weekend. Comment below if you have read or watched the movie Cinderella Man, and if you think I will like it. All right, Morgie, so vlog number 1, I don't know if I'll title it this, but I was thinking it would be the first vlog of the rest of our lives. Doesn't that have a ring to it?
Dramatic.
It is. Guys, the kids are down. I just ate a granola bar, it's a little...
Every time he eats a granola bar, he like chokes and dies.
And watermelon.
And then comes back to life.
First vlog of the rest of our lives. Really nice outing. So really, it kind of was like a day in the life, but it was a day and a half. I'm, Morgan, very curious to see how these fit together now that I feel like when we used to vlog years ago, didn't have the kids, it would just be like us together. Mm-hmm. Now, we have us apart and us together, and so pushing these two, our 2 lanes together as one in one vlog. I'm actually looking forward to editing it. I'll probably start editing it today.
Nice.
How do you feel like it's gonna go?
I think it will be a fun time. Yeah, it's kind of cool getting to see like your side of the day and my side of the day.
And upcoming vlogs, some will be similar to this, of like, come hang out with us, our day to day. And obviously there'll be some variety and spice, but then others will be, we're hopping in the van to go to a pickleball tournament and just living life that way. So lots of stuff to come. Comment below, let us know how you felt about the first vlog of the rest of our lives. What you would like to see more of, favorite part of the vlog, did you chuckle at all? But I'm really excited to see the comments and just move in this direction. I felt like it was just very fun and freeing, and there was some vulnerable spots. I don't think we're gonna have to manufacture vulnerability because it's just what our life looks like right now.
Yeah, y'all know we keep it real.
We do. So just actually sharing what life looks like is there's gonna be some, some highs and lows, and that's life. So, all right, Morgan, send us home.
Have hope.
And be free.
Mwah. Is that weird?
Is the kiss gonna be the norm now?
Mwah.